So, hi guys, it's your girl Kayla. Today I'm doing an off of YouTube tutorial, basically video. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I fix a balding closure, and this is the method I use for a balding closure and a frontal. I've had this closure for, let's say, like 3 to 4 months, and I wouldn't recommend. This was my first time ever buying this hair. It's good quality, you know, it flat irons are straight in, but it does get nappy on the end. That's something I don't like. This is a 18 inch, one of those. I'm really not sure, so don't quote me on it. But today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I fix this bald spot up here. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we could make it work. And also, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys an issue that I had with this hair, and I noticed when I actually washed it out after I tried to re-bleach it, is I actually did re-bleach it one day, but I walked away from it and left it like this. I walked away from it for at least like 5-10 minutes, literally top, because I only leave my bleach on my hair for at least 15-20 minutes, or maybe 25, or if, you know, I want it to be like a natural hairline, then 30 to 35 minutes, if that makes sense. I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's not really a time limit on when you can leave it on there, but however you like it, that's how you like it. But yeah, so this happens. I'm just gonna, sorry guys, my camera fell, but I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm gonna just to be able to fix this and just work with this and see what we can do with it. So and I have my wig stand here. I have a wig stand that I keep the wig on right here, and I'm gonna try my best, you know, to show you guys how I actually achieve it. But the stuff you will need today to achieve a fixed closure and or frontal, you're gonna need, hold on, I'm sorry, you're gonna need a comb, whether it's this type of comb, a shorter comb, a big Y2 comb, it doesn't matter, just a comb, period. You're gonna need a clip to separate the hair where you want to darken it up, stuff like that. You're gonna need a flat iron. I have a flat iron, but I'm not using it for this video because I'm just showing you guys how to fix it. But after I fix it, I might just flat iron it out for you guys. You're gonna need 2 concealer brushes. I use this for my eyebrows and stuff like that, as you guys can see. But I will do an eyebrow tutorial for you guys too. But I also use this too, to kind of like, cause in the middle, if you put too much concealer, you could just smudge it out however you want it. And you're gonna need a brush. This is from Family Dollar, y'all. I've had this for 2 years now. The best brush you can ever buy. And you're gonna need your concealer. Cause the concealer I use is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's in a color, I don't know if you guys can see, gotta, you know, concentrate it. 3.5. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. And don't mind my nails, I know they look raggedy. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna try my best, y'all, because I'm gonna try my best with the angles, because, you know, I said I broke my camera. I'm recording on my phone, and it's just proper angles and lighting and stuff like that. So, oh, and I'm sorry, you're gonna also need a thing of black mascara. If you don't have mascara, then you can either go to the store and purchase it, or you should be good with just a pencil. But if you have black hair like my closure is, then you're gonna need black mascara. So, what we're basically gonna do is we're gonna take the comb, and we're just gonna try our best to comb it out. It is a little nappy, y'all, because like I said, I haven't worn it, but this is how I look in the back also. We're just going to try our best, and we're going to start from the parts where we know it's been bleached. Like this part right here, it's been bleached, so we're going to take that, and we're going to take our clip, and we're going to clip the rest of the remaining hair back. And this is a very important part, guys. Wherever you see this blonde up here, you're gonna color it. You're gonna take your, what you're not gonna do is cake it on. You're gonna barely take your mascara brush like this, And maybe do like this, and you're just gonna try to blend that out. It's not necessarily, gonna all blend, but it's gonna do the best job it can for the time being. If you guys can tell the difference a little bit, this is still the bobbing part, so we're gonna get to that. Let's work with the middle right now so we can give a better look and a better understanding on the explanation that I'm trying to give you guys. So, for my middle part, what we want to do right now is basically what you want to do for your middle part. Basically, what you want to do is, we need for this bald spot to go away, right? Yes. So we're going to take our brush and make sure we comb everything out. Yes, the hair does shed. That's why I would not recommend it, because it could shed a lot sometimes for no reason. So you're just going to go over the whole head and brush it out. And like I said, this is how the closure looks in the back. It's a full closure. So to fix the middle, you're gonna clip one side. You're gonna clip one side like this, and you're gonna take the pencil. I don't know if you guys can see, but you're gonna take the pencil and you're gonna fill some parts in. Not a lot, but very carefully, like where you want, because you don't want your closure to be too wide either. I don't know if you guys can see, but let's just take our comb so I can better help and better demonstrate also. And sometimes, the pins that I use, the wig pins that I use, do not hold my frontal closure down. So you will have to like remove it. But take your eyebrow pencil, whatever pencil you're using, and you're just gonna basically start to color in the front. Now, y'all, I'm not a professional, but I did say, we're going to try to fix it as best as possible. If it does start to mess up, then we'll just have to, buy another frontal. But so far, it looks like, it's getting a little hair up here. So we're just going to keep going with that method. Just to kind of darken it up a little bit, like, you don't want it to be noticeable. You don't want it to be noticeable, but you want it to be noticeable. So I don't know if you guys can tell where I did color it in. I know my brightness is a little too bright, so I don't want you guys to be confused. But I'm going to move that pen and place it somewhere over here. But I don't know if you guys could kind of tell. Actually, give me a minute, because I'm actually going to move this pen. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but my part did get a little shorter. It did get a little close in the front, if you could kind of tell. So we're gonna just keep trying our best to kind of keep working with what we got, you guys. Like I said, I'm not professional, and if it does look weird, you can't always fix your frontal. That I'm gonna be your frontal and or closure. You're not gonna always be able to fix it, you guys, but you can always do the best you can to at least try to attempt to fix it. So with that being, by me saying that is, you're not gonna always be able to, like, if it starts to bald too much in the front, then there's no way, you know, too much in the front or the middle. Like, I recently, you know, had a blunt cut, sorry, bob with a frontal that I had, and the frontal was no good. It started thinning out the second, like the third, fourth time that I wore it. And the first frontal, it was no good, and I didn't, you know, really have a blonde pencil or anything to try to blend it out to, you know, make it blend in. So now that we're you know, it's kind of looking like something up here. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is pretty bright, but it is kind of looking like something. You could probably see from the sideway. So it is a little light. So we're going to take our black mascara, and this is Great Lash from Maybelline, and we're going to take that, do this like maybe 5-6 times. Make sure you got a little good amount on it. You're just going to take that and try to like darken the front up some. You guys can see what I'm doing. And mind you guys, I did it to the back also because, like I said before, I messed around and left my bleach on for too long. So I had to darken it up in the front, the back too. But what you don't want is for it to start being noticeable that you know, colored on your frontal or you did something to it. Now I'm going to try to take my concealer I told you about. Anastasia Beverly Hills in 375, and this is pretty much what it looks like. So, you know, little, let me turn my flash off. It's a little color like this, and yeah, we're gonna just take literally all you need is however much you use for your eyebrows. Not, oh, I'm sorry, there's a piece of hair on it. Not a lot. But that's all you're gonna really need, and you're just gonna take it and like literally you're gonna go right down the middle of your frontal and or closure. I don't know why I keep saying frontals. I'm just so used to wearing frontals. And if that's not enough, you can always dab in a little bit more, and you're gonna keep going down the middle of it till you create that illusion middle part that you want, which is, I don't know if you guys can see, okay, so now that it's there, you're gonna take the contour little fluff brush is what I call it, and you're just gonna try to like blend it out as much as possible. You guys, like I said before, I'm not a professional, so please don't drag me through the mud if I do it, if I am doing it wrong. This is just a method that I've, you know, kind of figured out that works for me. And this is just the method that works for me. And as you guys can see in the front, it's coming along, but you don't want it to be noticeable that there is concealer all up here. So if you have to, go back in with your mascara brush with a dab. Like I said, you guys have to be mindful. Don't just you know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it. Just a dab. A dab of remaining. And if you want to, in the front, like I said, guys, if this doesn't look right on my head, it's just pretty, you know, pretty much for you to be able just to throw the whole closure and frontal away, because after that, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like you can't really do anything with it. But we're gonna go back in with our, what is this? I'm so sorry. Oh, our Maybelline Easy Breezy Brow Pencil in dark brown, I want to believe, or light brown. I don't really know the color. And we're just going to try to, you know what I'm saying, fix it a little more and make it look like something. You know what I mean? I know it may be a little noticeable. Hey, y'all, you have to do what you gotta do, and you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't like drag me through the mud, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm gonna turn it around this way so I can show. Just hurry up and fast forward and do it the way I needed to do. I don't know if you could tell the difference from before, but it kind of does look like, you know, it grew extra hair in the front. So we're not done, guys. I'm gonna still try to make it a little bit darker. And then y'all just gonna take your brush and just, y'all, sorry, my wig stand squeaks. I think I may have like twisted a wire or something on it. Something is getting loose. But that should be it. You guys, you could kind of tell where I did create an illusion of a scalp. And I did, you know what I'm saying, create more in the front. You probably can't see it, you probably can't, but hopefully you guys, if it ever comes down to that point, I'll just probably cut this and leave some of my hair out in the front and kind of do it like that, if you could, you know what I mean, if you could kind of tell. But I tried to do the best illusion possible that there is no bald spot up here, because I was actually gonna throw it away. But I hope you guys feel like this tutorial is much helpful. I'm actually going to take it off and turn my back flash on so you guys can actually see how it looks, and let me know if I need to go back in. I will actually try this wig on because I will be making another wig come this weekend. So, yeah, I will show you guys the end product of it all. So, basically, this is how it looks. Very like apart. I tried to turn it around for you guys, but my camera is tripping. So, sorry. This is pretty much how it looks like apart. It doesn't, you know, bald out like it did in the beginning of the video. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next video. Bye.